Oh, hey, y'all, my day is off to an awesome start, mostly because it was light enough, early enough that I could do my walk outside and I didn't have to walk on the treadmill. And walking outside just makes it so much more enjoyable for me. Okay, but while I was out walking, there were two things that I saw that I wanted to get your thoughts on. So the first one is there are many people, and when I say many, I don't mean a couple, I mean many people in my neighborhood that walk on the wrong side of the road, and it absolutely drives me crazy. So my neighborhood doesn't have sidewalks, and so you have to walk in the street. And weren't we all taught, like in kindergarten or first grade, that you walk on the left side of the road, you walk facing the traffic? There are so many people in the neighborhood that don't do that. And my neighborhood is really hilly. And if you're driving through the neighborhood and someone's on the wrong side of the road, all of a sudden they're just there. So I don't understand. Get on the right side of the road. Not on the right side of the road, on the left side of the road, but get on the correct side of the road. You know what I mean. Okay, the other thing is there's this woman in my neighborhood who has the most unique route for her morning run. Now listen, I used to be a runner, and one of the things I despised about running was doing an out and back. To me, that was like torture because I knew exactly how miserable I was on the way out, and I was gonna be just that miserable on the way home. So I always wanted to do a loop. So this woman, not only does she do an out and back, but she does it in the span of, I don't know, I'm terrible at distance, maybe like 2 football fields, like 200 yards. And she just goes up and down and up and down and up and down this little segment of the street. She's also not on the right side of the road. She is on the right side of the road. But just up and down, up and down. I don't know how long she runs for, but I'm like, that would absolutely make me lose my mind. Okay, but I got a couple of things that I wanted to show you. So let's start with my outfit. So I'm wearing my brown Ruti pants. I will put the cost per wear here on the screen. This is only my second time wearing the brown pair, so we're not getting into low digits yet, but we will, don't worry. So if you haven't seen any of my videos on these pants, I adore these. I know they're pricey, but to me, they're like totally worth it. So I have them in black, recently got them in brown. I love this chocolate color brown. And not only are these pants really comfortable, but I think they're really, really flattering. So I love these. I know I'm gonna wear them like all spring and summer. They're like a really good weight for this time of the year too. Okay, and then up top, I'm wearing this gauze shirt from Quince. This is like a little Henley style gauze shirt. I love this sort of like gauzy material this time of year. I just think it's cool and breezy and really just easy to wear. I'm sure this comes in other colors. This is in black. I'm in the medium in this. I have it front tucked, and then you can see sort of how long it is. Also, I should tell you, I'm in an 8 in the Ruti pants, a size down. That's what they recommend, and I thought that was like perfect to do. Okay, and then on my feet, I'm wearing these cute little cushionaire flip-flops, to tie the brown and the black together. Okay, and then for my jewelry today, for necklaces, I have on this heart necklace. I found one similar to this on Etsy, Melinda Maria, and this is Etsy. I think this is still out of stock in silver. It may be in stock in gold, but I know they are gonna bring it back. So the minute I know, I will share that with you. I have on this little pinky ring. This is a widow's mite coin ring. I found this at a pawn shop in New Orleans years ago, and I love it. Have on just some diamond earrings that my husband gave me years ago. I have Melinda Maria here. I have my Quince watch band, and that's that. Okay, and let's talk about my hair really quick. Like a lot of people, I've been trying to figure out the Michelle Pfeiffer updo. So this is the closest that I've come. I don't think it's perfect, but it's the closest I've come. So let me turn around and see if I can show you this. So hopefully that is in the middle of the camera and you can see that. I don't know why, messy updos are harder for me than fixing my normal hair. So we'll keep working on it. And if I come up with a secret formula, I'll be sure to share it. Okay, and then if you saw my unboxing video yesterday, I had a bunch of new makeup and I tried some stuff out this morning. So I wanted to show you what I'd used and give you my initial thoughts. So first thing is I use this YSL mascara. So it's definitely a lighter look for me than the tubing mascara that I've been using. But that's sort of what I wanted. This is a brown, and I thought this might be good for a no makeup day. And I think I like it. So we'll see how it wears throughout the day. Okay, I use this dual-ended Makeup by Mario brush. I didn't realize when I ordered it that the brush was angled, but I think that's okay. So I used this end to do, you know, my Makeup by Mario contour stick, and then I used this side to do my blush. And I do like this better than the one I had before. It's just a little bit softer, so I like this. Okay, I also use this Fake Hack setting spray today. I don't use a setting spray normally, so I'm interested to see, like, does it make a difference? One thing I will tell you is this thing has an awesome mist. So let me see if you can see it on the camera. I mean, it's good. So like 2 or 3 pumps and it like covers your whole face. So I really like the way this went on. So I'll report back to see if I think it makes a difference in my makeup. Okay, I also used the Rhode lip liner today. So I had been using the shade Twist, and I wanted something a little bit darker. So I got Stretch, and let me see if I can do this without my glasses. I like this. First of all, the formula of this Rhode lip liner, it just goes on really, really great. And I like this darker color for me. This is more of like a neutral, but if you wanted a little more definition, at least for me on my lips, I like this. And this is the color Stretch. Okay, and the last thing I used today was Winky Lux sent over this liquid eyeshadow. And I love a cream eyeshadow. I don't like powders. And so I was excited to try this. So this is in like a purpley color, which is what I love to wear. And so I used that. It wasn't quite dark enough for me. So I went back in with this $1 Billion, $1 Billion Beauty, I think is what it's called, eyeshadow stick that I use every day, and just put a little bit on top of that. And so I like the color. I like the combination together. It's hard for me to think about what it would look like if I had just used this versus the combination. So maybe I'll do one eye with just this and one eye with both, and we can tell the difference. But if you like liquid eyeshadow, this might be a good thing to try. Okay, whew, that was a lot for this morning. So I gotta get to work, but I think that's it. Okay, bye.